Bro, I sent you this video because you are my bro. You are my bro. Can't believe you're my bro. That's so cool. Everything about you is cool. You're my bro. I have no complaints about you, bro. You are my bro and you're awesome. And I couldn't have asked for a better bro. Man, I love you, bro.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
I've never been married. Huh? Have you ever been married?
Really, Nana?
38 years old.
Really? Really? Really?
I've never been married. No children or nothing. You sure missed a lot of life.
Damn. Why do I have to get married and have kids just to have a good life?
You do have no good life.
I do.
You don't go nowhere.
I do. I just got back from a trip.
By yourself, no man. If you don't have a man, you ain't nothing.
It's science.
Really? I'm not nothing without a man? Huh?
You're not a lesbian, are you?
Ha! Gay!
Are you?
No, I had a husband, tell you that.
Well,
My boyfriend all the time.
I still have sex.
I know you do, but that's not right. That's dirty.
Low class.
You sicken me.
Sleeping around like a slut.
Oh, Lord!
Ah! It's one person. One person.
Sleeping around like a slut.
Your mama.
I didn't do it. I had a husband.
Hey, you know a 106-year-old granny can tell you how it is, whether you like it or not.
Not a feminist. I can actually cook.
I'm a feminist. Watch me cook.
Come over and join their team in the ST racing.
The devil made a new batch of women that was born after bottled water, fellas, and their only job is to steal, kill, and destroy.
Which means we're all fucked.
Listen, they ain't gonna do nothing but take your hairline away and lead you to Christ. Listen. Fellas, these new batch, they don't listen to nobody. And they want men that don't exist nowhere in life but in their head.
Not my problem.
The guy they want ain't nowhere on this planet but in their head. They be wanting the born again dope dealer, 6'4", make $2 million every 2 weeks, love to travel. He's a homebody. He communicate like a female and he can lead her, but he can't tell her what to do.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
And that's exactly how we end up with studies like this, that predict that 45% of all women of marriageable age are going to be single and childless by the year 2030, which really isn't a big surprise when you see just how divorced from reality these women's expectations really are.
Will you marry me?
Sure.
Yes. So, when we fuck, nailed it.
来来，亲一下，亲一下，哎哎哎，好，好，不错，不错。
This is gonna sound controversial, but I think that went pretty good.
You look at this shit. Oh, the ambulance, the ambulance.
No one's looking for you. You're no man's first choice.
Oh, damn!
You're absolutely no man's first choice. Saying how you don't need no man and how we don't need y'all. What do you mean we, lady?
Wait.
You're only one person. What do you mean we don't need y'all? Stop trying to recruit these young girls and have them recycle your way of thinking.
Get back, bitch!
To pull them on your side, because these young girls and women that are aligning themselves with the interests of men, they have a chance to go on and have a happy and healthy, fruitful relationship. You don't. But now you're trying to recruit more and more women to come over there and be lonely with your ass.
And that shit's fucking annoying.
Shout out Unqualified as Fuck podcast. I like how he breaks this down here. You know, single women keeping women single. Like, it's a real thing, man. These bitter women who hate men, who don't want to grow up, who don't want to acknowledge any kind of mistakes they've made or poor choices, who don't want to hold themselves accountable, who definitely don't want to give men any kind of flowers. Instead, they want to manipulate other women to come to their side, to hate men with them, so they don't have to feel alone at the bottom with their bad choices.
He's right. I don't want them.
You don't care about what?
I don't want to vote. I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'd rather get married to a nice man and have kids and clean and cook. You know how much...
You don't know how to cook.
I could learn to cook if I didn't have to work.
Excuse me, hang on, sorry.
Step 1, call her cute.
You're cute.
Damn, he good.
Watch this shit. See that?
That looks like an ordinary line, right? Watch what happens when I do this. Bam, or bam, bam. Now it's titties. You see that shit?
I'm married. That's what's relevant to me.
Right. That's what's relevant to you?
Yeah.
When did you get married?
Approximately 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago.
What would you rate me on a scale from 1 to 10?
Like hotness?
Everything, overall.
Overall, hold on. He's a 10.
Can I get a kiss on the cheek?
Red flag, red flag.
Red flag, you got strolled.
Red.
Nobody talks to me right now. I can't even.
A woman in a relationship wanting to do single woman activities is always going to be a red flag. Well, let them do what they want to do. Let them go to the fucking bar with their girlfriends if you want. You know what I mean? But if they respect you and they respect your relationship, they're going to respect your boundaries. It's not even going to be a question. But don't try and keep them in a cage. You let them do what they want to do so you can see what they would rather do. And from there, you just got to have the self-respect and the strength to walk away if you can see that they are forcing you to compromise your boundaries. You got to have the same mentality as my man Stephen A. Smith.
I'm the easiest man on the planet for a woman to get rid of. You even look at me like you don't want me. I can do without you. I'll find somebody else.
I mean, what can you say? Healing's a process.
Can you date somebody I think they the prize?
No, I mean, the man is always the prize. Remember that. They try to say happy wife, happy life. A happy man is God's plan.
My man.
So, and for all the brothers that's watching this, you got to always make sure you go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, you know that.
But in order to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, you got to celebrate yourself, right? How you think creates how you feel becomes an emotion, that emotion becomes a vibration, that vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So what you put out is gonna come back to you. So once you on that vibration of celebrating yourself, the bitches that's gonna tolerate you are gonna run from you. Because you're not gonna attract them, you're gonna repel them.
You ain't never lying. You ain't never lying.
Well, you're gonna be so much more successful with women if you just work on yourself instead of trying to go out and chase them down, trying to give them what they say they want. But he talks about, celebrating yourself here and how that's going to help you attract. And I think when he says that, it just breaks down to self-confidence, but real self-confidence, because you don't get self-confidence from the immediate win. You learn about true self-confidence when you understand failure a bit more, when you work through a string of failures and finally get your success. Because when you do that, you learn about overcoming failure. You learn a lot more about yourself. You learn about what you're truly capable of withstanding as a person. And when you learn about overcoming failure like that, that's what they call grit. Grit is when you're able to work through something, work through failure, no matter how long it takes, because you have the confidence that you're going to reach your goal no matter what gets in your way. And a man who's capable of doing that is a man who's truly capable of celebrating himself, because it doesn't matter to this man if he's winning or losing at any given point in time. To this man, everything is still possible.
One characteristic emerged as a significant predictor of success. And it wasn't social intelligence, it wasn't good looks, physical health, and it wasn't IQ. It was grit. Grit is passion and perseverance for very long-term goals. Grit is having stamina. Grit is sticking with your future, day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for years, and working really hard to make that future a reality.
You want to learn about grit? I may say this a lot, but I honestly think a great place to start is the gym. Because abstract long-term goals can be cruel sometimes. They'll force you to fail for years and years before giving you even a little taste of success. But the gym, it teaches you about long-term goals and delayed gratification and discipline, but it has the added advantage of giving you tangible feedback along the way. You feel the results, you see the results. It's like the quickest place to give yourself a confidence boost, a boost of energy. So look, whatever it is, relationships, business, the gym, set yourself a fucking goal and go after it and stick with it. Go out there and teach yourself a thing or two about what you're capable of.
So for other people asking how do you go to the gym so early and motivated and all that, all you really need is discipline and motivation. That's it. Like, bro, you don't even need all the energy and none of that shit. You just gotta wake up, you feel me, be disciplined, go for your goals. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Do like this.
This comes down to discipline, my bro. It's about how bad do you want it. I'm just becoming that beast, eh? Trust me.
Let's fucking go. On the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey.
Everything you do, you go hard. When they doubt you, you definitely gotta go hard. When you fall, you go hard. That pain gon' make you grow.
Something bad is about to happen to me.